much yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
You would have put me in a cover 4. What the fuck was they thinking?
That's what a lot of people call an influence play. You're really hoping those defensive linemen are really agile that day. If they stayed out late the night before the game and they're not moving as fast, it's a lousy call because that means they're just going to sit in the hole that you hope to create just by the movement of your offensive line.
And there they got the ball to the outer third of the field, but tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, things get stacked up in there. If they don't move as well as you want them to, they're probably just trying to escape and couldn't get away. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6. And that linebacker group today could be very key.
As we were preparing for this game, you pointed out to me as we were watching film that the linebackers look like an elite unit. I agree with you totally. They move around, fly to the football, and take it away from offenses.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
So on fourth down, here's Ryan Quigley now to kick this one away. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. Wide open receiver complete. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. Wow, what a gutsy call. If you're the defense, opening drive, you just got the stop, or at least you think, and then boom, right back on the field for more.
It had the feel of something that they had planned for the whole week long. Hey, first drive of the game, let's be aggressive, let's go get them. And now defensively, they've got to be writing notes to themselves. In practice, work on fake punts right out of the gate because that was really unexpected.
Second down, 9 yards to go. They'll look to throw here. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there at 22.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. And from the 9-yard line now, it's first and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, but it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
I gave you that.
A great effort there with touchdown number 29.
What'd you say?
LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Oops. Oh, one.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And here's a look at the starting offense. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And time to take a look at the Jaguar defense.
Dante Fowler missed his rookie season due to injury. So good to have him back on the field. A terrific combination of speed and strength.
Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. They'll need to get the play off quickly. So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about, man. Shit like that.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
This is fielded at the 27. And he's got room. There he goes, right side.
Pylon glitch.
Almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds. Right down around.
Hey, brother, it moved. It's pylon glitch. The fact that you touched it.
Here comes the Jaguars offense.
Oh, yeah, let's put this running back out together. There's one weapon we got to worry about.
But not just that, they had a great air. And they'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown.
Pass out. I'm about to fuck that running back up.
Great play there. Becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Now Myers for the extra point.
Oh, come on.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
That fucker always pick me up. They pick up a nigga right next to you, in front of you, asshole.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply
I'm going to go 3 and out.
You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this
time I blocked shit. What was that?
Back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Dante Fowler just made a play that he could be really proud of there. Nice tackle for loss, and what a relief it is for him to be back on an NFL field after missing his entire rookie season with a knee injury.
I think the entire defensive unit is relieved that he's out there. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Time running out here on the play clock. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Come on, man. Hold on to the fucking ball.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Damn, how hard could that be? Why the simple ass thing your ass can't do that?
Middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
The play clock's running down. Now
Fuck, you taking all day, man.
On the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Snap count to the defense off. 5-yard penalty. And the back goes into motion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
I fucking hate you.
One that's intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30.
So told me not to throw it to him either. Like, that's too good to be true.
Offense as they get set to go again. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game.
All that holding over on their right side.
Yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing.
I wish that corner got a hit stick on his ass. You could cough that bitch up.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
Now back to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes. Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Fresh set of downs here. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got the hook up here. Complete. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They come out here in the eye. It's a quarterback sneak. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. All week in practice, they stressed grounding, pounding the football, and they really executed it well there to get the first. And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no
Come on, man. You gotta be kidding.
They hope it continues.
3 already for him. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across.
I thought the receiver would pick that dude up.
12 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down Lions.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
To throw now on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken
I was heck to throw to him. Or like somebody around some damn where.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And now a first down following that long gain. Time to step aside. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. They'll look to throw here on first down.
I threw the ball. Come on.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Come on, I threw the ball, man.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he fires one that's
I had no
intercepted.
choice. He didn't give me no time up front.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a...
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And
Good
his
hit.
guys
Was
are
it
gonna
Duncan
take
that hit him?
over at the 39-yard
By point of the 90 hit power.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Detroit!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Damn.
And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Second down following the incompletion.
Let's go. Brand 38.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy?
They're going to hold, too.
Maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that
Hit that nice and clean, baby. It's off the
he's going
race.
to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Now, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Oh, come on.
This carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6.
Detroit! Watching that body.
Now they'll throw nowhere to go.
Damn.
He lost the football. So, and now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow.
You damn right.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And now out come the Jags. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He's going to let it go again. And that's
Yo, come on. Are you serious? Yo.
Made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
First and goal, they'll look to smash it.
Show ass
Maybe
back.
A quarterback sneak here. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Shift together here from the D-line. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. And they give this time to the tailback. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we send you a couple hours south to Orlando, let's check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Damn.
And they
ain't got a chance to touch the ball.
return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0.
Come on, get from behind me, man.
Set in that locker room. That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case,
no.
Are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
First play of the drive.
Hey, y'all stop it.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher.
Kid,
A really nice
I tell you,
run.
don't have him.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Come on, Bledsoe. Hold that block, bitch.
They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
After watching that play and result, I go back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator, Brandon, before the game and said, how are you going to move the ball running it against the #1 defense? He gave us no indication, didn't tip his hand at all, so we have to see how this unfolds as this game moves along.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Green 39! Green 39! Watch it now, 40! Here we go now! Green 39!
And they'll run it here.
Come on, you gotta be fucking playing, dog.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, try it that way.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Here we go! Back at it, Philly! Here we go!
They're going to try and throw. Going to throw right side here, complete.
This nigga takes all
so
fucking
certainly
day.
an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. great spot to start this drive from here. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They run the counter now on first down. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They come up in an offset eye. They'll drop to throw.
Wow, really?
It's tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Really?
And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1.
He just wide open like that? Like, really?
On the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time.
Oh, yeah, we ain't
for
nothing
the
now.
big completion downfield.
We will win
Those
some
guys
that
made
game.
that play possible.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well. Second down, the ball on the 2 here, second and goal. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. And that rushing touchdown is 4, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Wow.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions
I already touched
offense,
the ball
they get
one
ready
day.
to head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. Detroit. Detroit.
Play clock winding down. They'll look to throw here. He's going to fire one deep. Middle, and his pass is intercepted.
Come on. This nigga don't jump.
And it's picked off. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green to Leopard.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He couldn't quite hold it.
Come on, but just hold on to the ball one time. That's all I need. These fucking drive killers y'all doing to me.
Second down now after the incompletion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game.
Wow,
in the
man.
second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And
Yo, Rams when he let my dude cut. Come on, bro. What the fuck is shot out here doing?
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. The interception
Wow,
they just
man.
continue to mount. He's thrown
Bullshit.
5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though,
Some more hits like that, y'all. That nigga ain't getting up no more.
on every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Come on, folks. You gotta hit that nigga, dog. Lay the wood on him.
There's complete to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Come on, let's go. 1-9.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And now another turnover.
Ah, stay in bounds, baby.
A great read, and it's picked off. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Room here to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup. And the Lions are going to have a first. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Now let's go.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Now that run is one to build on, and I know it sounds like a cliche and it seems like a simple thing, but truthfully, coaches are always looking for something to pull out of a tough day. And right now, this team has had one of those. So that run there, I guarantee that's a clip and save as they move forward and look towards the next game. And he'll tell his team, this is what we're looking for. This is what we planned for. Let's have more of this to start games as opposed to getting it at the end.
They come out here in the eye. Now whistles.
Wow, really?
Flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved.
Bitch, how you gonna
It's a
jump
loss
outside?
of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And a
Oh
good
my,
swarm to the football
Dad could move the
defensively
dude
as they
out
get
the
him down
fucking
at
way,
about the
bro.
40. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
This super we playing against, man. Move that nigga line out the way.
They'll set up a throw out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
Martin, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Looking to throw. And
oh my. Yo. Why he don't throw it where I want him to?
At their own 38-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville. Ready to go. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good...
Oh, Colvin, come on, nigga. How the fuck you gonna run up? He was with the receiver at first, dumbass.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get
Man, I give up, dog.
He's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Madden fucking hates me all around.
Oh, man, you got the big lead, you got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they'll go with the ground attack.
And everybody else is falling apart now.
For a Jags touchdown. A great effort
Madden
there.
full of shit.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. They come out here in the eye.
Detroit! 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 Green 39! Green 39!
They go back to the air here after the INT. He's got his tight end.
Man, I swear if he had dropped the ball, I would still just drop connection.
On the pickup there, the drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Here we go now. Blue, Detroit! Detroit! Here we go now.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Come on, how you gonna move from one dude to block up another one?
Yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun. He'll look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
No shutout. I'm good.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They go play action here on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now back to throw. Rolling to his left. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Time for a break.
What?
This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it.
That nigga ran into me.
As they run the counter play. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, +3.
His throw caught right around the 6. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They come out here in the eye. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. And they give this time to the tailback. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Now this feels like old school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned approaching goal line stand.
And he will get into
I
the
double
end
teamed that
zone
tackle that time.
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And he knocks it through. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Good game, Super.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their
Except for that one jank-ass catch that Morris got.
Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jaguars, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season.